you just straight
Dang.
out that fast.
You don't even wait for the darn microphone to get hot.
Short. The microphone
That's
hot.
crazy. I ain't even get to pick an intro song or nothing. Long live Nico Smoke. Long live old Doug. Long live Chris. Long live Montana. This one's for the homies tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And long live Graham, because today makes 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Matter of fact, a moment of silence for the homies and for the family that we don't have here, that we miss. What was that? That was me? I thought I turned this thing down. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Okay, I did. Moment of silence. Let's go. And welcome back. This is episode 7 of Heir's Lair, live on Delorean Radio. Shout outs to Mel for bringing me on, and shout outs to me just conning my wife into stuff. So thank you for being a part of this. I could have did this show alone, but it's more fun to have you to argue with. We started talking about this off camera, but
y'all, I'm rolling my eyes.
We are going to start right here, right now. The first conversation is the biggest thing in music and sports today. Last week, we were watching the Cowboys and Green Bay Packers tie up in such a thriller game that the announcement was made about the Super Bowl. And that announcement is Bad Bunny for the halftime show. Mm-hmm. And last night, the Cam, what's his name? Cam something. I don't know his name, but Cam, whatever. Dave, the young black kid.
Ward?
No.
Cam Ward, no?
No, this is the comedian, black comedian dude.
Oh.
That he actually debuted last night on SNL, and Bad Bunny was the host. But I'll go first. I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny being the headliner for the Super Bowl. My wife thinks that my pro-blackness almost teeters the line of racism.
Or prejudice.
Or prejudice.
Black people technically can't be racist.
However, my initial thought is our moment wasn't complete. And since we're talking about pro-blackness, think about it. We're the only group of people that have not gotten reparations. And I wasn't even going to start with that point. But that's just kind of, let's start there. Okay. Let's start there. Let's start right there.
Man,
so, okay.
You're still going.
My initial thought was, for the sake of trying to take the game of football worldwide, trying to make American football a player on the big stages, yes, Bad Bunny is a great choice, right? But the name of the game is American football. Keyword, American.
He's American.
He is, but he's bigger in the Spanish-speaking countries than he is in America.
He's American.
He is
American.
He is true American. Indeed. He's from Puerto Rico. He's American. But
he's American. It does not matter what predominantly his fan base is. He's American.
We know what the play is here, though.
Listen.
We know what the play is.
Listen, Jordan. Listen. As I've already said to you before, you're not gonna run my pressure up about this, okay? All right. As I've already said to you before, you sound just like the others.
Because I sometimes I agree with them.
Okay, and that's the problem. That is literally
sometimes they say some shit, and I'll be like, damn, you might have a point. Keep going.
You're disgusting.
How?
did.
I just don't agree with Bad Bunny
Didn't.
being at the Super
Okay,
Bowl.
well, guess what?
I
He's
feel
coming.
like
He's
there
coming,
is
and you have 4 months to learn Spanish per
there are
him.
so
He's
many other
coming.
people
No, and
who
people
are
will get their
more
opportunity.
deserving of
They will
being
get their
on the
opportunity.
stage.
They will get their opportunity. They will
Yes,
get their
but
opportunity. They
we
will get their
just now got
opportunity.
hip hop and R and
Well,
B
guess what?
back to the Super
Guess
Bowl.
what?
The last one was fucking Michael Jackson.
Bad
Was
Bunny is
Michael
up.
Jackson the last one before we got Jay-Z in there? Like we were getting U2. I didn't care for that shit. I didn't care for fucking Katy Perry. Hell, I didn't care for the Weeknd's ass up there personally. Like some shit I just don't care about. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, amazing kickoff to Jay-Z's run. Rihanna, it was it was You know, The Weeknd missed me with that
Don't
shit.
forget Beyonce's. This was
Well,
pre-Hov.
Beyonce is
And she had
Beyonce
no.
transcends
No,
black
no,
culture
she
though.
does not.
Yes,
no,
she
no,
does.
but listen. This was pre-Hov,
True.
and she was there. Bruno there.
I didn't like Bruno at the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that shit at the Super
You know
Bowl.
what? And this is why I say the conversation for me.
So okay, I think
you're never satisfied.
I am. I was satisfied.
You're never satisfied.
Kendrick Lamar, Usher, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied there.
Okay.
The Weeknd is not my cup of tea because I don't like pop music.
But guess what? All of those artists that you just named,
I kind of would have
tea.
felt like a Taylor Swift Super Bowl might have made a little bit more sense. I probably would have.
You would have been up here. You would have been up here popping cash.
I probably would have, but
if
it would
was a
have. To
Taylor
me, it
Swift
would have
Super
made a
Bowl.
little bit more
Get
sense.
the hell out of here, and it does
That's
not
just to
make
me.
sense. It does not make sense.
Say what you want. I don't think Bad Bunny was the right choice right now. Maybe in 5 years, right? Maybe in 5 years. Let's get out some of these acts that are built for that stage. First person, Chris Brown. I know what you're gonna say. Chris Brown will never get it. He'll never get it.
Hov would never allow that.
Hov needs to.
He will never do it.
And that's his problem. He's a hoe if he don't do it. Cause Chris is right, bruh. 20 what is he? 20 years? 20 years in?
Mm-hmm.
20 years in. Catalog is fucking like, what are we talking about? Chris Brown can beat. I think Chris Brown damn near could beat Beyonce in the verses. That's where I'm at with it.
I'm not saying that he's not deserving. Ooh. I just don't feel like. I just don't feel like it's even a point of bringing him up because we know it'll never happen.
So then give me some, because right now, if we just went hip hop, this year would have to be R&B. Who in R&B can hold up that stage, in your opinion? Because it seems like they go hip hop, R&B, hip hop, R&B, hip hop, R&B. Because it was Usher, then it was Dot. So now we're back on the R&B tip. Mm-hmm. Who in R&B can hold up that stage? And if it don't look like it'll be better than Bad Bunny, then I'll concede this argument. Tough. Because there's only one. It's tough because there's only one.
Okay, then. So it makes sense. Bad Bunny.
No, it doesn't.
It's nobody else.
I don't want to hear.
I don't want nobody else.
The Super Bowl
they
ain't
need an internet. They need a face. It's nobody else. There's nobody else.
You know what? You know what? I got one for you. I'd have took Drake.
There's nobody else.
I would have took Drake over Bad Bunny.
And Hov ain't gonna allow that either.
Why?
Hov isn't gonna.
That's his man. He done did all the records with that Canadian niggas.
Hov isn't gonna allow that either.
Why?
Hov can't be affiliated with the pedophilia allegations and things of that nature. They're not touching that shit. Kendrick has done a lot. They ain't touching it. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to go nowhere near that. It's already the whispers of them being a part of the Epstein files and shit like that. Them folks
ain't no whispers. They've been on the island.
What I'm saying is, listen, it ain't been confirmed because the files ain't came out. What I'm saying,
we know.
But they can't be associated with that right there. They gotta steer clear. They're not doing that. So it's nobody else.
Bring Beyonce back. Give me a cowboy card to Super Bowl.
We've had enough of Beyonce with the NFL. Okay, let her rest.
For what?
Let her rest. She's got stuff coming. She got Act 3 that she got to worry about.
What you
We've
think
had
Act
enough.
3 is while we
I
on
think
this?
it is gonna be a rock album. I
Beyonce rock
do.
album gonna be fire though.
I'm a little sad because it's given that Act 3 is like a bow out, which would be great for her. Like, congratulations, kudos. However, I selfishly want another R&B album and or a Destiny's Child reunion.
What if Act 3 is the Destiny's Child album?
I don't see it being that way. I really do think she's gonna give the rock album. But what I will say is this: she give us a rock album, I might have to make my way to that concert. I might have to buckle up and slide on in there. I might have to do that. Beyonce and rock, yeah, I might be able to get behind that. I'm 100% for that. So, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Well, y'all, that's been segment 1. P doesn't really want to go down the rabbit hole too much.
No, because I'm not trying to run my pressure up.
And honestly, you're doing the fans a disservice by not having that conversation with me.
What conversation do you want me to have?
Bad Bunny. I don't like it.
I just said he's the. What more do you want me to say?
You won't talk about it with
what
me. It's
fine.
Want
me to say,
We're dancing. We're gonna take us a break.
Pause, guys, wait. What do you want me to say?
We are gonna take a break.
No, we're not.
And we are gonna double back with a new conversation.
What do you want me to say?
Just because Bad Bunny is the selection. No, we're a hip hop station. We can't really play Bad Bunny.
What do you want me
You know
to
what?
say?
This segment, it's we going on a breezy set right here. Breezy set for the Super Bowl. I'm putting my petition in.
Wait.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in. No. It's the set. It's over.
What
it's
do
over.
you want me to say?
It's over. Tell them where we're going.
On break. We'll be back. Wait, what was I supposed to say?
And we're back. Hopefully y'all love the breezy set, man. I don't know. Where we gonna start at, man? Segment 2.
Let's see.
Segment 2. Let's talk about Kai, man.
Right.
Let's talk about something positive. Kai Cenat has cemented himself as the greatest streamer to ever walk the face of the earth.
Has he now?
It's nobody bigger in the streaming world. I don't care what platform you use, be it be Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whatever you name it. There's nobody bigger than Kai fucking Cenat, and we got to lick a shot for that. Kai went on a 30-day run with everybody you could think of, from the fucking Hardy Boys to Kevin Gates, Drewski, Kevin Hart, like you name it. Kai Cenat had them on stream. He hit 1 million subs. He broke the record for the most subs on Twitch. He broke the record for the most views on Twitch. He fucking did the damn thing. Bravo, Kai
Congrats,
fucking Cenat. Some highlight moments for me. Them boys got chains.
Yes.
He got the whole crew chains. He got Tota a fucking
Rolex. No, it was an AP. No, it was a Rolex.
No, it was an Audemars. No, he got a Rolex.
It was a Rolex.
He got a Rolex. Tota got a fucking Rolex.
Speaking of Tota, I saw that he got some type of endorsement. Darn it, what was it?
Who endorsed him?
I just saw it. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick, and at some point I might pop back up with the fact. But Tota, yeah, somebody didn't reach out to Tota based off of that darn stream. And it's like, Kai here changing lives. And I think
for
that's
real.
Good. I think that's amazing.
Because the first time I ever seen Rakai was Mafia-thon 2.
Mm-hmm.
The first Mafia-thon, I think that's when like he brought Talil in, and he started bringing in Punga and Dez and like Lil Reggie. Reggie, he brought Reggie to a Batman stream, and Reggie was Robin, and it's still some of the greatest clips I've ever seen in my life. Hell, he met Ray streaming in China, and he met Tota streaming in Brazil, and now you got 2 international guys.
I like what he's doing. Like he's creating a powerhouse.
Kai is so big, right? And he comes from AMP, so he's a part of what I consider the first cool streaming crew.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like you got FaZe Clan, but I feel like they're like weird. I think the FaZe Clan are like weirdos.
I'm not familiar, but okay.
The FaZe Clan is big. Like it's Plaque Max, Your Rage, Sketch, who the Sketch dude had like some weird, um, I can't really like say it, cause
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
it was some weird OnlyFans type videos. If you catch my drift, yeah. And the Sketch dude, like the jury's still out as if he's really slow or not. Like we don't know, right? Then you got like the other little dudes and stuff, but they're not as cool as AMP. Like AMP is like, oh, these some cool motherfuckers. And then Kyrie does it when he does Clover. And then you got fucking weirdo DDG doing whatever he's doing with this Capaholic shit, which I don't want to dim the light on stopping talking about Casanet, but I gotta kind of get into this streamer shit just because I myself want to.
Well, just finish with Kai
aspire
and then
into this.
No,
No, because this is. I mean, I've given Kai everything that I can give him.
Oh, okay. Segue. Okay.
Yeah. Last thing he brought Braun on, and that's a big deal. You got the greatest.
Don't forget the damn
greatest
Kevin
playing
Hart
player.
sleepover.
Let's say that. Well, I said it.
No, but you gotta talk more about it because Kevin brought them. It may not have been his main home, but Kevin brought them to his home and hosted them, and they tore that man's house up.
They did, and he allowed it, and it was a fucking time.
The fact that Kevin Hart did that, like you got to think about it. Like,
was that movie trailer real? Apparently, they were doing like some type of horror movie.
I don't know what them folks was doing. Those folks was doing.
Yeah, apparently it's a horror movie coming out about a streaming. Like it's about a stream, a haunted stream or something like that. Yeah.
Well, you did say he was cutting his hair for a role, maybe.
Well, this movie had to be shot before because he still had his hair. He cut his hair like it was a lot going on. But Casanet, appreciate the inspiration, because you do it and you did it right. DDG, this Capaholic shit, something I'm not watching. First of all, him beefing with Jay Cinco is disgusting. The Ben the Don clip that came out with him trying to little boy him for a seed, like PSA. PSA. DDG. That's another petition I need to start. The name of the episode is Petitions. We're gonna petition to get Bad Bunny off the Super Bowl. I'm probably gonna not win that. I'm banking on losing that petition, but I am gonna petition that we get DDG the fuck off the internet.
I think Haley would agree. Haley would agree.
This asshole. Like, first of all, beefing with Jay Cinco is like uber weird because why would you ever feel like beefing with your homie is cool? Or ever trying to little boy your homie because you feel like you the bigger dude. Like, disgusting. Then that Ben the Don clip is just horrible. We have to do something about this, and we the people should get him off the internet. He should not be the head of any streaming house. Matter of fact, he should just go back to YouTube blogs, right? When you didn't show so much of yourself, you were a kind of cool guy. But the fact that you are showing, and hey, yo, that's crazy.
You didn't have to pause that.
Nah, I got
it. When he was, he did not have that camera on him, when he was able to edit, chop and screw.
Yes.
It was easier. It was easier for us to take him. When you're doing this streaming, this in real life type stuff, even when you don't realize it, you are showing people things about yourself. And it's disappointing.
And they keep posting your shit on TikTok, G. And another thing that I hate, this another petition I got before we in this segment too. I want all the streamers to stop saying gang.
It's not gonna stop.
I hate hearing that word. Y'all could say anything else. Stop saying gang this, gang that, gang. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that. Maybe that's the old man. Maybe I'm getting to be an old nigga.
You are.
A grumpy old nigga.
You
But
are.
Jesus Christ, like I watched the Benadon clip earlier of him speaking on the little riff that him and DDG had. And I was so pissed off watching that. Cause he ganged it. Gang. Like gang. Shut up. We the same age. Stop saying gang.
You really are a grumpy old man.
It's just certain shit. They run it into the ground. Shut up. Find another word.
That's how those people talk.
That's the problem with the internet. They don't set themselves apart.
Okay, manager.
Yeah, y'all don't set yourselves apart. I mean, I've told rappers that y'all don't. Damn, let me stop before I go into it. I go into a wormhole on y'all ass. Petitions. Number 1, Bad Bunny. Number 2, DDG. Number 3, Gang.
I have a petition.
What's up?
Jordan to stop complaining.
You'll lose that one too. Y'all, we'll be right back, man. Just because we spoke about it, I'm gonna play some Consonant. I'm gonna play some Benadon. I'm gonna play some fucking DDG.
Yeah, because Benadon has a song out.
Benadon got some heat.
Yeah.
He got some heat. Yeah, we'll be right the fuck back. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Excuse me for listening. This is Air Jordan.
MP.
Damn.
I thought you was gonna say something else. Sorry.
No. We not.
You got something in there. Come here.
Stop.
It's something hanging
Come on.
in there.
Come on. Here we go.
Okay.
I know which side you land on, but I gotta ask you. Cardi or Nicki?
Cardi.
Why?
Hold on.
Why not the Barbs, bro?
Okay, so here's the thing. I would be lying if I sat here and said I was never like a Nicki fan supporter. I don't feel like I was ever classified or qualified as a Barb.
Nah, you
per se. But Nicki definitely gave us some, some bops, right? So like we were very much so thankful to her for her early contributions.
Mhm.
However, y'all know that's my favorite statement. However, I can't tell you when. I can't tell you how. All I know is we fell out of love. I just was not, and honestly, it could have been some of the things she was doing publicly, because I don't necessarily like how this stuff like this. I don't necessarily like how Nicki carries on the internet. I don't particularly like that. She's just not my cup of tea. Pink Print too, for me, I didn't necessarily care for. Like, she hasn't really given me anything that made me be like, oh yeah, all hail the queen. Now, when she did the re-release, of the Beam Me Up Scotty, of course the girls was like, hell yeah, because again, that was pre-bitch Nicki. Like, because as of lately, she's been nothing but a bitch. But
she done been there her whole career.
no,
though.
like this is a whole nother ball game. And also too, it could be because I'm grown now. The stuff that was working for me as a child, it don't work for me anymore because I'm an adult. But she's older than me. So if I outgrew it, she should have outgrown it.
What you mean?
Just being a bitch.
No, she can't.
Well, bye.
She's from New York.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She's from New York. Like, I think that is like the part that we all kind of fail to realize.
I don't fail to realize.
Right?
I forget that is a thing.
But is that not a realization?
No, I just forget.
Either way, if you forget, if you don't realize, she's from New York.
No, because
she's built to be a tough
You can be
bitch, which
tough.
is crazy to
You
say
can
out
be
loud, and I'm
tough.
sorry.
You can be tough, but I just think that Nikki wants people to kiss her ass, and
She's from New York.
I
She's that era of New York
yeah.
woman.
Let me speak, please. What I'm trying to say is, Nikki wants people to kiss her ass. I myself am not an ass kisser, so what I can never get behind is ass kissing shenanigans, including the people demanding for their asses to be kissed. Nikki is at the top of that list, and to me, I don't think that that's cute.
Remember, Nikki's introduction to the game is who?
Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.
And what do we know about Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.?
He kissed Birdman in the mouth?
No.
Oh.
He wants his ass kissed. The people that he has bred, are all the same.
Okay,
and
fine.
I say it because Drake and Nicki act just like Lil Wayne. That's why these motherfuckers.
I ain't never seen Wayne carrying on like this.
You never seen it because he keeps himself off the internet.
Give me an example.
Thug told a story about the first time that he met Wayne.
I don't care about that.
Okay, case in point, Lil Wayne won't listen to no other music but himself.
He's vain, so what?
He's a fucking narcissist. He's bred narcissist.
Because he only listens to
music? That's why his music sucks ass, because he doesn't know what's going on in the world.
Oh, Lord. How did we get here?
Because I'm telling you something about Nicki.
Okay.
I see this shit a lot of different ways, and this could just be the rap nerd in me.
Mm-hmm.
But watching Nicki Minaj move,
right,
watching Drake move, watching Wayne move all these years, I understand why these people act the way that they do.
Okay.
So, fast forward. Nicki goes on this rant. Now, Nicki's been on this same train for at least about 6 months.
Right.
She want to talk about B. She want to talk about Hove. She want to talk about the lady that snitched at Rock Nation. Cool. We all don't give a fuck. She's in corporate now. Mm-hmm. Nobody cares that she's a snitch. Mm-hmm. Nope. I didn't even fucking know the lady was a snitch.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's a snitch?
I forgot her name, but she's a snitch up there.
Okay.
Like when you she's an undocumented, like,
she's an informant,
government informant.
People. Oh.
Yeah. Like a real snitch. Oh, okay. But nobody gives a shit because it's like, okay, she snitched. She in corporate America now. Who gives a fuck?
Do with us.
Right. I don't care. She fucking millionaire. They don't give a shit what she did. Snitch, bitch. Like, it's crazy.
That's the hashtag.
But like we don't care.
Right.
Right? And then obviously Cardi's album title was Am I the Drama? Yeah, you are. Now you are, because you've fucking shot Nicki out the sky. JT ass is shot out the sky. Goddamn, who else? And that's another thing. JT has apparently dropped diss records. I haven't heard them. Have you?
Okay, I did actually, and I don't know why she did it. If
what you mean?
So I didn't think that they were that great. It was really given when Quavo responded to Chris Brown. It was like, she tried, but it really didn't. Because the stuff that she was saying, it was like, okay, JT. Okay.
Did she say anything worthwhile? I mean, last episode, you were yelling about her getting into the booth. Did she say anything?
Me, no. To me, no. So I didn't, to me, no. I didn't hear anything. To me. And not to me. She did say that Cardi's thinking that, which I thought it was crazy because I don't recall Cardi ever saying that Carisha was her friend. I don't ever recall that. But she was basically saying, she called Cardi stupid because, she thinking Carisha her friend and Carisha fucking Stefan. And it's like, okay.
Carisha fucked Stefan?
Well, there was a time where, a long time ago, before Diddy, Carisha had been linked to Stefan Diggs, but...
Damn.
Who knows?
Stefan fucking the BBLs.
No, he's a slore. And what's crazy? Not to get off topic.
Why them niggas
but
love
it be
BBL
men
so
like
bad?
that, not necessarily with all the money and shit like that, but it be men like that, right? Like it be community dick like that that be out here, and then they be doing shit, right? But then they be swearing up and down like they are like they treat women badly because in their mind they are the prize and they can do it, and it just be like,
I hate a nigga that feel that way.
You are.
I hate men that feel like they're the prize.
Disgusting.
I think
You
men that
know.
think that they are the prize might be low key homosexual.
Like, well, I'm not going into that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
My
I'm not going
bad.
into that. But what I'm
My
saying
bad.
is it kind of reminds me of like when Offset was doing all of that bullshit to Cardi, like all of the stuff that he's done, and then they break up and he's like, well, ain't nobody gonna want you because you got 3 kids, and it's like, how dare
And that nigga
you?
done went and put a baby in her.
No, but not even that. You came, Offset, you gave her 3 kids, but you came to her with 3.
Cause it's not bad
So
for
like,
us
no,
as
no, no,
men.
no, 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 no. But see, this the thing.
We can have a
It's
baby every single day.
in y'all's minds.
No, we
No,
can.
no. What I'm saying is,
It's
in
a
y'all,
sick double standard.
hear me out.
But it's the truth.
Let me hear me out.
Keep going.
In y'all's minds, it's okay, but it's really not. It's not. It's not okay. That type of shit is not okay. There are some women who settle for such, but that's not.
I'm
that's
glad
not
we're
sought
going
after.
down this rabbit hole.
That's not sought after.
Hold that
Like,
thought.
who the fuck
Hold
wants?
that thought. We gotta pay some bills right quick. Play some music.
Okay.
Hold that thought, cause I got a topic to close us out. I got a topic. Hey man, say man. My name is Air Jordan. Her name is
P.
and we will be right the fuck.
I love you, Cardi.
We will be right the fuck.
Fuck Offset.
Hey man, we'll be back.
Your
Man.
mama raised a bitch.
All right, y'all. We back. Last shot. Ah.
Why is it so loud?
Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all, who's your favorite Transformer?
Optimus.
For sure. No,
Optimus
Bumblebee.
Prime.
Bumblebee. I learned today that Bumblebee has a shiesty. I never saw it that way, but now I can't unsee it. Like, he really do go off when he put his shiesty on, and I love him for that. I need you to hold me down, like
You finna you
Bumblebee
gonna,
holds down Stanley.
gonna
Okay, I'm going
ruin
ahead.
the
Go ahead.
final segment here.
Sorry,
So-
y'all.
The end of the last
Uh-huh.
segment, we were talking about
Offset a hoe.
men with a lot of children,
Sorry.
right? And you're saying how that's not sought
Nobody
after.
want this
It's
shit.
not a big a deal. However,
Shit.
this week I was on TikTok,
Right.
and Young Dolph has an artist by the name of Jay Fizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Fizzle apparently has 31 kids, with 3 on the way. Now, I don't know if that 3 is mixed in with the 31 or he has 31 plus 3 more, which would give him 34. So now, I got us a debate going.
Don't nobody want that shit.
I hear you, but I raise you the fact that this man has 31 children.
Who's in a relationship? What this is showing me is he has a lot of unprotected sex with a lot of dumbass women. But ain't nobody taking on the responsibility of being with a man with 36 fucking kids. These is ain't nobody
Your granddad in them era.
I'm not talking about that. We're talking
I'm
about
just saying.
him. We're talking about
historically,
him. We're talking about
we
him.
have seen
No, but listen,
that the men with a
Grandma-
bunch of kids keep having them.
Grandma stayed with that man because he was paying her bills, right? Grandma didn't want that motherfucker. This is why a lot of us, by the time we got out of high school and shit like that, we were seeing our grandparents sleeping in separate rooms and shit like that, or they weren't even together at all. Because see, back then she didn't have no fucking choice.
Let's start that.
She didn't want that man.
She
didn't want the community dick. Nobody wants the community dick.
Then why
Our-
keep
our
having children with them?
They didn't have no fucking choice.
Yes,
Remember,
they did.
we couldn't work. We couldn't do shit for ourselves. No, we did not.
By the 70s, y'all could do that.
Jordan. We are still fighting for shit as we motherfucker. These fuckers is writing bills saying, hey, you can be dying. Fuck that. Don't get no medical attention for that baby.
You know what that is.
Die with that baby.
You
so
know
this
what that
is what
is.
I'm saying.
You know what that
Grandma
bill's
back
for.
in the day, did not have a choice. Okay. It was a lot of women who really were single while married. Those men did not respect their women. They thought as long as they were providing, which is why a lot of this toxic ass bullshit that's spewed amongst our community, this is where it's rooted from. Those men thought as long as they paid the bills, as long as they quote unquote provided, because that's the word y'all love to throw around, they could do whatever the fuck it is that they wanted to. And she had to be whoever it is that they wanted her to be to them, because why? He paid her bills. That's where that shit comes from. That's why so many women was fighting for their rights to be able to work and vote and shit, because they did not want to be under the thumb of they raggedy ass fucking husbands. They did not want to be
Then why
tied to
they
that
get with
shit.
the nigga?
They didn't have a fucking
Because
choice.
even
Jordan,
to this day,
think back to
we
arranged
see
marriages. Think back to arranged marriages. They
Color Purple.
did not
Okay.
have a choice. We as women, we never had a choice. It was not as simple as leaving.
Okay, so you say that, right? You say that. And I raise you modern times. Women have rights. Women can go to work.
This is
can
why the
vote,
women is
can do the
dogging
whole
y'all
time.
asses now.
Women
They
ain't.
don't.
I see more. Well,
These women
let me not
is
say that. Let me
dogging
not say
these
that.
men now. These men is walking around with chest pains and consistent diarrhea because now these women are pulling a you on you. They don't give a fuck. Hence Cardi. I don't give a fuck.
I don't believe that about Cardi.
I already left mentally.
I don't believe that about
Hear me
Cardi.
out.
I don't
I
believe
left
that.
mentally.
Mm-mm.
I left mentally months ago.
I don't think
Hear me
Cardi
out. Stop.
wanted to
No,
go
stop.
home. I mean, I don't think Cardi wanted to leave home.
Listen. She didn't. She told us this. I left mentally months ago. When I physically found the strength to leave, that's when you knew the shit was real. And this is across the board for women. A woman will check out on your motherfucking ass. As long as she's doing this right here, you still have a chance. As long as she's being vocal, as long as she's telling you, hey, this is what I need, you still have a chance. The moment she shut the fuck up and cry to herself, you're in trouble. Because once she cries her last tear, that's when she's all right. She's setting herself to make her grand exit. And that's exactly what Cardi did. That's exactly how that shit goes. Like, that's literally what that is. The women these days, these women don't give a damn about none of that. They don't give a fuck about none of that. That is why black women are amongst the highest educated. We don't give a fuck about that. We're figuring this shit out and we're doing it for ourselves. Whether you got a man or you don't have a man, still gonna be straight. Still gonna be okay.
I don't know.
No,
because we still
and don't
see.
talk about the birds that be like, oh, I just
But we still see that.
Listen,
and we still women share community dick.
And that's
we still see women share community dick.
I'm not saying
that's
that
crazy.
I'm not saying
Sorry,
that
y'all.
these things will never happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we can't prevent this from happening. What I'm saying is an overall general picture.
So you feel like there's a smaller sample size of women that choose to share community dick?
No, they love the community dick. They love the community dick. That's
Why?
not what I'm saying.
That's a genuine question. I really want to know why. If I see all these women have so many fucking, like you say, the men got the chest pains. The money,
if he's spending, but see the chest. These are two totally different things. Okay, these are two totally different things. These chest pains are coming in from these men who think that they can dick whip a woman into just doing whatever, being whatever, and they don't get that shit back in return. That's where them chest pains come from. Okay, let's be clear. I don't want you mixing it up, okay? Because it's kind of like oil and vinegar. They're not gonna go together with oil and water. That's not gonna go together, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those chest pains that I'm referring to, that comes from your people like Offset that want to have their cake and eat it too, okay?
I don't think you're married. Chest pain.
You're the crash outs that fucker was having on the internet, these are clear and apparent chest pains. He's having palpitations. He don't know what the fuck to do with his stuff. This is why he want this lady to pay alimony, pay taxes and all of that shit. You fucked up your home.
Yeah, because why would you ever leave me?
You defiled your marriage.
Let me go fuck some. I'm Offset.
I'm finna box you.
That's what he felt like.
Y'all.
That's what he felt like.
And that's the problem.
I'm Offset. Let me go fuck some. I'll be back.
That's why she went and fucked his favorite player.
No, that's dark.
Good job, Cardi.
And had a baby with him?
Good job, Cardi.
That's crazy. Shout out to Cardi if she diabolical like that.
No shade, no tea. City Girls is up 1,000.
No, they're not. City girls are not up, bro.
No, I don't know. I have
Deion
seen
Sanders is still outside. The city girls are not up.
I've seen the people
Deion
talking
Sanders
about how
fucking Carucci, bro.
Cardi pregnant by another man while she's still married. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Cardi, I wish you nothing but success with this album and this future tour. I do intend on being in the building. Okay.
I'm a roll for that one.
Yeah, I too intend on being in the building. I am coming to support. Fuck these haters, fuck Nicki, fuck Offset,
Damn, fuck Nicki and fuck Offset. Are you gonna say fuck Jatavia?
fuck JT.
What? Fuck JT?
JT was my favorite city girl
Fuck
until
JT?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Fuck the dark
let me-
skinned
let me-
girl
let
for
me-
the
let-
Spanish lady?
First of all, her skin complexion has nothing to do with it. She was absolutely my favorite city girl until that whole situation with Carisha played out. JT lost cool points with me a long time ago. It ain't got nothing to do with Cardi.
Okay.
It has absolutely nothing to
I
do with
just wanted to
Cardi.
stir up some
And you
shit.
guys can go and pull up our old crates because I've spoken about this on the air before. It
When?
has nothing on stream with you.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Yeah, this don't have nothing to do with Cardi. If anything, this just further proves my point. When Carisha did Carisha Please, the way JT sat up there on her show, it was just really giving like real. That wasn't very friend like, and then to watch their decline, their friendship decline the way that it did, it was just like ooh, ooh. And Carisha does nothing but speak highly of JT. You know what I'm saying? But then when JT get a chance to talk about Carisha, it's like borderline shady, borderline friendly. Like, bitch, are you her friend or are you not?
Fuck her.
And then to hear Santana go in and I ain't saying that Santana right because you know what? Fuck it. You Carisha friend.
Santana,
you Carisha friend. To hear some of the stuff that Santana said, and I know it's true.
Real niggas don't recognize Santana, bro. Real niggas ain't recognizing Santana. I don't give a fuck what Santana said.
Don't piss me off.
He's out of here. No, cause Santana, like,
What
bro,
did
you
Santana
still a
do
man.
then?
Get out of women's business, bro.
No.
Shut the fuck
JT
up.
called him out for listening to a song. What are you talking about?
I
She
know, but
called
still,
him-
I don't
no,
want to hear
she don't-
Santana's
who
thoughts
gives a
on
care?
shit.
Who gives a care? He was right there. Listen,
Santana to me is
Carisha
in the
is
same
this-
boat as Shamar.
what?
Shamar. When Shamar get to talking, I'm not listening to Shamar either.
No, don't compare Santana to Shamar. That's disrespectful as fuck.
I'm not
Santana
listening to
was
that
right
nigga, man.
there in the midst of all of that. Okay, like that's he literally has a story.
Santana only
has
got
a story.
on through like commenting and going viral for
No,
city
he
girl
did not.
shit.
He was friends with Carisha before that.
I'm not listening to nothing that nigga got to say, man.
But you don't know what you're talking about. He was friends with Carisha.
Maybe I don't. I
You
just don't want to
know
hear
what you're
nothing
talking about.
Santana
But
talking
it
about.
stop being loud and wrong. How about that?
I'm going to be it. I don't want to hear what the hell Santana got to say. Let the women fight.
No, Santana.
At some point,
speak your truth.
gender roles got to be inflicted.
Oh, my cluster's coming up.
At some point, we got to inflict gender roles.
No, leave him alone.
Men move the fuck
Well,
out. When women are arguing, men move.
She mentioned him.
And you're still a man. Shut up.
So she mentioned him.
Let the women fight.
She mentioned
Did he
him.
say something messy first?
No. He was listening to the song on the fucking internet and she
That's the problem.
mentioned
Why are you on the
him.
internet listening to this song?
First of all, that Carisha is his bestest friend. You know what though? What I will do is I will agree about something real quick. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because it works for them, you know. Everybody can't put their best friend on. Everybody can't support their best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't necessarily translate right. It worked for them.
Okay.
His best friend was being, for lack of a better term, attacked. Things
Okay.
was happening to his best friend. He didn't like the way it was going down. He was able to see a side of Carisha when she was going through that we as the public did not see. That bothered him.
What you
that
mean, the
bother
Diddy shit?
him. Huh?
The Diddy shit?
Not just the Diddy stuff.
Or
Again,
the
we're talking about
JT and-
JT.
Okay.
That JT stuff. JT real life for a Nicki Minaj feature, real life, like, shitted on that girl. And then made it seem like she was just this horrible
What
person.
Nicki Minaj feature?
Well, the little freaky girl shit that they had did when Nicki Minaj had dropped that freaky girl shit, and she had all of those girls, everybody that don't like Cardi, fly out to her show, and then they was all looking like nunchos cheesing from ear to ear in that picture. JT did a lot of stuff, and I'm sure Carisha's not an angel. The difference is JT put her stuff out there on the front street, and that's why we just can't get with it. Well, I personally can't get with it. I can't speak for anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
JT sit this one out because yeah. JT said that those people was gonna try. She said that they was trying to leave her behind. How was they trying to leave her behind? How? How was they trying to leave her behind? She had some deep-rooted insecurities with Carisha. And instead of her just talking to her sister and them trying to figure it out, what she did was she tried to distance herself.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to distance herself, ultimately did distance herself, and she looked bad for it. At the end of the day, that girl didn't do nothing to her.
Listen, I don't care nothing about what the women be. The
You
women
brought
be
it up.
arguing about some bullshit.
Well,
Hey man, say man.
Amen, say man.
You got anything else you want to speak about before we end the show tonight?
Nope.
So, okay, in our final 2 petitions,
Mm-hmm.
because we got Bad Bunny, DDG.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one?
Oh, we can't. Y'all, Diddy going to jail.
Oh man, I ain't worried about that.
I'm just saying that because
Diddy going to jail.
it's a
Diddy,
past stream that I had
man.
said it. I said Diddy going to jail. Watch. So this is kind of like a full circle moment. Diddy going to jail.
And I ain't really want to talk about Diddy on the show. I want to stream about Diddy because I really want to sit down and like, do my research about it. So we can schedule us a stream to discuss it.
That mean I gotta look like something.
Yeah, you do. You said it, not me. Shit. What was our other petition?
2 petitions. We got.
We had 2. We had 3.
You got.
We petitioning Bad Bunny, DDG,
And you.
Oh no, it was another one. It was 4. The final petition here is: do we petition men? No.
Community dick.
Okay, so are we petitioning community dick
Mm-hmm.
be dealt with?
Mm-hmm.
And are we petitioning for Jatavia to be put off the internet now?
No, I ain't gonna put her off the internet. I just want her to shut the fuck up.
Nikki?
Definitely get off the internet and go take your meds. I want her to get help. Because any grown ass woman, AI or not, that posts a picture of a 7-year-old's teeth thinking that shit is fucking cute. You think that shit is cute?
Mm-hmm.
You need fucking help. You need fucking help. And you will not, and that's the type of shit that I be that I be talking about. I'm getting pissed off from starting to stutter. That's the type of shit that I be talking about. Because when it comes to Cardi, the only thing that will bother her is her children, and people know that. You can say what the fuck you want to say about her. You can say she don't write. You can say she can't rap. You can say all of that. She don't give a fuck about that. But you know her children are her soft spot. So you go and you do that. And let's be clear, Cardi did say some stuff about Nicki's son that she should not have said. Pop to you, Cardi. However, what I do feel like is she would have never said it had Nicki
first.
I'm getting to it. What I do feel like is she would have never said that any of these things had Nicki not started it. So get her off of the internet and get her into an institution.
When we got beef, fuck the gloves.
But here's the thing. That's perfectly fine. Get her off the internet. Because what we know is Cardi B don't care. I don't want Cardi to get in no trouble. She does not care. You heard what she said in Imaginary Players. She heard Patience be looking at her like, what the fuck, Cardi?
Who was Patience?
Her what you call it? Her creative coordinator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and one of her best friends. Patience be like, girl, what the fuck are you doing?
Nah, fuck
Don't
it.
ever forget, Cardi jumped on Raw Ali in a wheelchair at the fucking airport.
Yeah,
She
fuck
don't
her.
care. So
I'm Team Cardi.
remember
I'm rolling
this.
with you.
That
I'm Team
lady
Cardi.
don't care.
I'm Team Cardi and Team Carisha. I
Period.
always roll with Carisha. That motherfucker.
My fellow Aquarius.
Carisha.
And maybe that's what it is. Carisha is an Aquarius like I am.
It's a few of y'all I'm a roll
Why
with.
would Nikki want to be for SZA? I still don't understand. All
Yeah, I
SZA
don't know. That's some
all
other
SZA
shit.
do
Why
is
would you
sing,
up? Hey, yeah, fuck
dance.
Nikki. No, because I didn't know she was talking about it. I was watching something. They was like, "Oh, she had SZA tweet." Like, bro, don't
she's
ever
picking a
bring,
fight with
don't
SZA.
ever bring Solana in the shit. Like, fuck you. Don't bring
She's
Solana
so
in the shit. Like,
she just be lying about freckles and watching TV. Leave that girl alone.
I don't care what SZA
Oh
does.
my
SZA
God.
can never do wrong in my eyes, nigga. Why would you ever fucking bring up Nicki Minaj? Go. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna crash out.
Okay, guys. So
Yeah,
we
Nikki, that's our final petition. Get your motherfucking ass off the internet and don't say shit else about Solana because her doctor is the shit.
No, for real.
Fire yours, bitch. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. Nah, I crash out about SZA. That's I got a soft spot for SZA. I ain't. Drake too. Fuck him, bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. It's a few of them I crash out about, and SZA's at the top of the list. You got anything else you want to say?
No, and I'm scared to bring anything else up.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
You sweating? Wipe your forehead.
Yeah, bro, cause don't bring up Solana. All she do is make good music.
She don't bother nobody.
And
so
post fire
unproblematic.
pictures. Like, what's wrong with you, ho? No, I'm just playing.
Jordan. All right, y'all.
I don't fuck with Nicki Minaj for real. Fuck her. You got anything else?
No,
the barb's gonna be on my ass, but fuck the barbs too, nigga. And I'll play some Nicki Minaj right now, ho. Sorry. Hey, y'all. Yeah, before I get canceled for real. Thank y'all for tuning in to Delorean Radio. My name is Heir Jordan. All of my views are my own and not those of the radio station. As it goes for P, her views are her own, and I will back her up whenever. So never play with her, cause my hands and feet do work. Got anything you want to say?
No.
And just like that,
We gone.